This actually reminds me of a lot of the stuff that you do already, man.
That's right, I use similar tools actually.
There's an element of a chocolate cake, right? For this size, it's a little bit too big. We're definitely gonna do smaller pieces of about this size, because the whole thing is pretty organic except for the sphere. We can keep it this way, or we can basically just crumble them up into pieces.
Yeah, more rough. Huh? So now we have two geometric shapes: the sphere, then some sort of a cube. And yeah, then it looks interesting.
Now it's all about the balance of chocolate and cherry with dessert. The chocolate itself, we have some cherry puree. So when the guests eat it, they have no choice but to eat it together. Now we have the option now to put either the sorbet here or here. If we place it here, I think off to the side a little bit.
Which color is it? It's very dynamic.
We use this crispy milk as a garnish, and it's basically a cappuccino foam with 10% glucose. We dehydrate it overnight until it gets very crispy. It's gonna come this way.
Yeah, it's like this. You're gonna be like this. No matter how, but one is this way, the other one is this way.
So we use this one to sort of drag the whole thing down.
Exactly. Very good.
Yeah? That you're trying to get this gradient, like a single color that sort of fades.
Yeah.
And for me, I see a lot of action, a lot of movement. And what is apparent when we're also doing the food as well is to achieve the same thing, you have to make the same movements as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of parallel. I think we spoke a little bit about this plating before. There's some elements in the strokes here that also translate into the chocolate. There's a solid color in the back that sort of becomes this red mark.
Yeah.
So it's almost as if the painting is starting here and sort of leaping out towards this way.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, inside of the composition we have thin lines, combined matte with glossy textures. Yeah, perfecto.
I think maybe in another life you could have been a chef and I could have been an artist.